In today's era of invisible warfare, dominance in the sky no longer depends on speed or firepower alone, but on who can remain unseen, who can detect, decide, and strike first. Two aircraft symbolize this transformation: America's F-35 Lightning II and China's J-20 Mighty Dragon. Both are stealth fighters. Both represent the pinnacle of their nation's aerospace ambitions. Yet, their designs, missions, and philosophies reveal two very different approaches to power in the sky. The F-35 Lightning II, built by Lockheed Martin, is the most advanced multi-role fighter ever created. It was conceived under the Joint Strike Fighter program to serve multiple branches of the US, the military and its allies. There are three versions: the F-35 Amperes for conventional air bases, the F-35B for short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C for aircraft carriers. The F-35's power lies in its information advantage. It is not simply a stealth aircraft. It is a flying computer, capable of gathering, fusing, and sharing data across the entire battlefield. Its radar, infrared sensors, and optical cameras combine into a single 360-degree image projected directly into the pilot's helmet. The pilot effectively sees through the aircraft, tracking threats beyond visual range and coordinating with other jets, drones, and ships in real time. The F-35 was built not just to fight, but to connect a network node in the age of digital warfare. On the other side stands the J-20 Mighty Dragon, China's first operational fifth-generation fighter developed by the Chengdu Aircraft Industry Group. When it debuted in 2011, it signaled that China had entered the elite club of stealth technology. While the F-35 is a flexible workhorse, the J-20 is a specialist, a long-range air superiority fighter designed to dominate the vast skies of the Western Pacific. With its long fuselage, blended wings, and forward canards, the J-20's design emphasizes speed, endurance, and missile reach. It carries advanced air-to-air missiles, including the PL-15, believed to have a range exceeding 200 kilometers, enough to threaten critical U.S. assets like AWACS and refueling aircraft long before they see it. Yet, the J-20's greatest challenge has been its engines. For years, it relied on Russian AL-31 engines, which limited its power and stealth efficiency. Only recently has China begun fielding its indigenous WS-15 engines, promising the supercruise capability, sustained supersonic flight without afterburners that defines true fifth-generation performance. Once fully mature, the WS-15 could allow the J-20 to finally match Western fighters in raw propulsion. When comparing these two titans, their design philosophies diverge sharply. The F-35 is built for versatility and integration, a smaller, more compact stealth jet designed to penetrate defenses, strike ground targets, and share intelligence. Its strength lies in its vast network of allies and supporting systems, satellites, drones, and naval fleet. The J-20, on the other hand, is a strategic weapon, larger, longer ranged, designed to hunt from afar. It sacrifices some stealth efficiency from certain angles, due to its canards and exposed nozzles, in exchange for fuel capacity and missile space. Stealth, however, remains the heart of both. The F-35's carefully angled surfaces and radar-absorbent coatings make it one of the most radar-resistant aircraft ever built. With a radar cross-section comparable to a small metal ball, the J-20, while stealthy from the front, is more visible from the rear and sides. Analysts believe it is optimized not for deep infiltration like the F-35, but for long-range engagements where detection happens at great distances. In essence, the F-35 is a shadow that strikes from within, while the J-20 is a predator that hunts from beyond. Their avionics and combat doctrines also reveal the contrast between the US and Chinese military mindsets. The F-35's software, sensor fusion, and data link systems give it unmatched situational awareness. It fights as part of an ecosystem feeding and receiving information from every friendly unit in the area. In contrast, the J-20 operates more independently, built for self-contained missions under China's own air defense umbrella. China is rapidly advancing its network warfare capabilities, but it still trails the decades of experience and infrastructure behind the F-35's global combat web. Strategically, the numbers tell a story of scale and ambition. More than 1,000 Farads, 35 seconds are already operational across 17 allied nations, forming an interconnected shield over Europe and the Pacific. By contrast, around 250 Joules 20 seconds serve exclusively in China's Air Force. This gives the US and its partners overwhelming reach. But the J-20's growing presence near Taiwan and the South China Sea is reshaping regional balance. For the first time, Western aircraft can no longer assume total dominance over Asia's skies. If these two ever met in combat, it would not be a cinematic dogfight. The F-35 would likely act as the eyes and brain of a larger strike group, coordinating attacks with drones and ships. The J-20 would aim to destroy key support assets, AWACS, refueling tankers, or command aircraft, crippling the enemy's network. The winner would not be the one with the better maneuvering, but the one with better information, who sees first, who fires first, and who vanishes first. Ultimately, the F-35 and J-20 are more than machines. They are expressions of national power and doctrine. The F-35 reflects an alliance-driven, information-centric approach, an aircraft that turns warfare into a connected system. The J-20 embodies independence, reach, and strategic deterrence, a symbol of China's determination to defend and project power far beyond its shores. In the age of stealth, victory is not about who flies fastest or climbs highest. It belongs to the one who controls perception, the one who manages to remain unseen, unheard, and always one move ahead. The battle between the Lightning and the Dragon is more than a contest of jets. It is the story of two visions shaping the skies of the future.